Good evening, everyone. I'm Chris Saunders. Thank you so much for joining us.
And good evening, Bahamas. I'm Altaviz Munnings.
What a difference a day makes. Major improvements being implemented at the Road Traffic Department, all in an effort to correct several deficiencies and speed up the licensing process that was taking so very long.
Well, since the rollout of that new system, customers have complained about the long lines and confusion, and the minister responsible even referred to it as a logistical nightmare, promising immediate action.
Our Carla Palmer went back today to the center, and she tells us there was a much smoother process.
At first sight, the line at the Road Traffic Department's inspection center was long, but not as long as compared to the day before, and tents to protect against nature's elements that were non-existent before have since been erected. Additionally, a close inspection would find Road Traffic Department Controller Ross Smith on the ground assisting customers. These were just some of the latest and more visible improvements implemented by road traffic authorities to advance the newly implemented licensing process.
About 8 additional persons today in this morning, and they are being trained right now to take on some tasks that our staff have taken on for the last few days. And we expect them to really help us tremendously as we move forward.
In addition to the tents that provide customers with some shade from the heat, free bottled water was also offered.
Especially for the afternoon, when the sun gets real hot, so we will make sure water and ice are here to address those concerns.
Has consideration been given to senior citizens?
Yes, from day one we did that. What we did yesterday was improve that even more. We had set aside a whole area just for seniors, persons with disability, as well as pregnant women or persons with children. So we are looking at all 4 areas to ensure that those persons are not disadvantaged, so they get in and out as quickly as we can.
To alleviate the congestion and long lines, Smith reminds the public that the department is only servicing persons at the National Stadium whose birth date falls in the month of October.
Message is getting out to people about that. You know, we have less persons here today, like you see, than yesterday. We do have, if they have a car and they're born in the month of January to September, we allow them to register at our station in West Bay Street. So that takes away that burden from us. Transfers or any of those in those months.
As the days progress, the road traffic controller anticipates a much smoother process. Carla Palmer, ZNS Network News.